You want to learn how to be a successful entrepreneur mom? I'm going to let you know in today's video. The first thing that you can do is start by waking up early. Waking up early is going to give you the opportunity to get things done before the kids, the children, the husband, the dogs, the cats, the chickens, before everybody else get up, cock-a-doodle-doo. You don't want to hear that before you got to do what you got to do. Definitely taking the time to get up early is going to be a successful thing that you can do to get your day started as an entrepreneur mom. Whatever time you wake up now, you want to wake up at least an hour to 90 minutes earlier. Or 3 to 6 is a good time to wake up. I definitely agree with this. It just depends on what time you go to bed. Me personally, I started waking up around 5:30 is when I try to get up. Sometimes I get up at 6, but the earliest I do is 5:30. I haven't made it to 5 a.m., but I'm getting there. My body is adjusting to waking up earlier. It will get easier as time goes on. You just have to give it that time for your body to adjust and get into the rhythm of waking up early. The next tip and thing that you can do to be a successful entrepreneur mom is to do your research. Research is key for you to grow and progress your business. You need to research what it's like to do business in your niche. You need to research any funding that you're going to need. Research what it's going to take to market your business. This is one of the mistakes that I made that I didn't do when I had my online boutique, which I learned a lot from not doing my research. I just kind of jumped in. But if I did my research due diligence, I would have saved a lot of money and a lot of time. That's why I'm sharing it with you, so you don't make the same mistakes. And you can check out the video up here. I did do a video on mistakes I made as a new entrepreneur mom. Taking the time out to definitely research what it's going to take to be in that business space is going to help you. It's going to make you progress in that niche faster. And if it's something that you're not interested in, or you don't have the time or capability to do, it's going to save you a lot of headache and a lot of wasted time. I highly recommend doing research first. Next tip in being a successful entrepreneur mom is going to be believing in yourself. And I know that this is kind of cliche, but it is essential for you to do to be the successful entrepreneur mom that you were destined to be. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not going to compel or push you to do the things that you're going to need to do to progress and grow your business. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not going to give you the drive to figure out what to do to grow, to get to the next step, because it's like, oh, well, I don't need to do this anyways, and it's most likely going to result in you giving up. And that's not what we want to do. You have to believe in yourself in order to move to the next step, to progress into the new self that you need to be and that you are going to become as you go on this journey of being an entrepreneur mom. When things aren't working, when times get tough, when business is slow, believing in yourself is going to give you that push, that off the wall, that okay, I can do this, I'm gonna figure it out. It's going to again take you on the journey of actually looking for answers to solve your problems. And it's very, very important that you believe in yourself, because believing in yourself will give you the will, the way when there is no way, and it will allow you to progress way further in your business than not believing in yourself. By the way, if you are enjoying these tips and this content, definitely hit that like button and subscribe so I'll know that you like and enjoy the content, so I can definitely make more videos like this, and it can help you to recognize that this content is good and helpful, so it can help other entrepreneur moms like yourself. Also, don't forget to hit the link in the description to sign up for my email newsletter. I will be getting that out as I get the community started, get more going. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Next tip for being a successful entrepreneur mom is going to be learning every day. And this actually ties back into two of those first tips of waking up early and doing your research. You can learn every day. You can learn different things every day, whether it be about learning about marketing your business, learning about the platform that you are going to be marketing your business on, or learning about life, about personal development. You can switch these things up every day regarding what you're going to be learning. I also recommend taking 30 minutes out of your day to read a book. When I get up early, I do my meditation. I take 30 minutes. I read my book of choice. It doesn't necessarily even have to be about my business. I mean, I read books on health, on eating, for, your mindset, for growth, for healthiness. I read books on the economy. Whatever you're learning and you choose to read, whatever is interesting to you, you can read or do an audiobook, but I set aside time to read at least 30 minutes a day. I advise that you need to read. It keeps the mind sharp and it keeps you learning. The second thing that I do to learn in the mornings when I wake up early is to listen to a video podcast, most of the time on YouTube, or I listen to a motivational video. Sometimes those videos are longer, up to an hour, and sometimes they're shorter, maybe anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. So taking that time to learn something, whether it be about self-discipline, personal growth, tips for your mindset, and growing your business, you want to do some type of learning every day. The next tip for being a successful entrepreneur mom is going to be like a two-part tip. I say you need to make sure you're living below your means, and you need to be selling off your junk. Junk is not necessarily junk. Don't want to offend anybody. When I say junk, I mean things in your household that you're not using. You can sell things to make more money, to help you sustain your bills and pay whatever you need to pay. So that way you can take more time and learn about your business, market your business. One of the things that I did when I had my online boutique is I sold things on my eBay and Poshmark store, which I still do. I sell old clothes, sell shoes. I now go sometimes and go thrifting, but when I started off, I just grabbed things around the house that I wasn't using. What necessarily you might not be using could be something that someone else is using, and it can be money back in your pocket to help you fund and grow your business. I did use some of that money for supplies. I used it for advertising. I used it to get a brand ambassador and cover those expenses. Definitely selling those old items, those junk things, something at the back of the drawer that you're not using. You can definitely make money off of those to help fuel your business or just cover your expenses from your day-to-day life. That way you can spend more time and energy on your business. Now that you've learned how to be a successful entrepreneur mom, next steps is going to be learning tips on how to be a successful entrepreneur in general. Definitely check out this playlist on the screen so you can maximize your results, and I will see you in the next video.